Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Please welcome Miss Alyssa Pena, our coastal cook. We've missed you so much.
Hi, thank you.
Well, we did a little elbow bump.
I know.
Yes.
Happy St. Patty's bumps. Hi, you guys.
So excited to have you back today,
Thank you.
especially.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I was so excited to do this. I was nervous because HEB is out of all the things, right? So we had to
but you worked
figure it out.
around that. And tell us how so. Like you're walking down the aisles in HEB.
Right.
And these are some things that you can still, I know I stocked up on broccoli and things like that yesterday.
Right. Yeah. So I knew I had some healthy stuff. I wanted to do some like savory stuff. I wanted to do some sweet stuff. All of this stuff was readily available, and it was like, you know, being restocked like as we went, because HEB is, you know, a godsend.
Absolutely.
But yeah, but then they had all this stuff, right? So we did like a few different things. So we started with super healthy, right? And we wanted to do like broccoli and pickles, like all green, super veg.
I love it.
Got a fun little dip in the middle. This is all gluten-free, stuff that you can munch on all day
And
long.
what is our dressing? Is it Italian?
Yeah, this is just a creamy Italian.
Instead of ranch, we went with Italian.
I did.
I love it.
did.
It's a nice
I
change of
mean,
pace.
it's just a little bit less,
I like
you know,
that.
intense. Plus, I really like the color.
It goes with the theme very well.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so I wanted to play.
Awesome.
Here we've got basil pesto pasta salad.
I've had my eye on this since before the show started.
That's a true story.
Yes.
She eyeballed it the second we walked in the door. It's pretty
You were
funny.
the first, obviously, the first person I ran to. But this right here, oh my Lanta, that looks good.
Thank you, thank
right.
you. Easy peasy, basil
nice.
pesto. You know, you can make your own, of course.
A lot of us, these are like those things that we bought like at Marshall's, that special pesto sauce. You're
Totally.
like, I'm gonna get it because it's $5 and you never use it. Now's the time,
Yes,
guys.
now's the
Get
time
that
to get
pasta out of the pantry, get creative.
Yes, now's the time to get creative. You've got all this time. We can't leave. We're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, get in your pantry, see what's fun, see what you've already hoarded. Check the date.
Yeah,
Check the
please don't
date.
make me expired canned food.
Make sure it's golden. Some fresh veg. I blanched the broccoli. I blanched the kale. I mixed it all in with the basil pesto, and easy peasy, cool.
looks
and
amazing.
It's ready to rock and roll all week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
a good thing. It'll
I've
last
never
for a
tried
while.
it with kale either. That is such a great idea.
Thanks.
If you have to do kale, that's the way to do it, right?
Yes. And so just blanch it, you know, put a little salt in the water, salty like the sea.
Yes.
Okay.
Say that Irish though, like salty like the sea.
Salty like the sea. And I'm gonna go German or like Russian.
It
'cause
goes
that's,
other places.
I don't
It's
even
okay.
know what I
that's
sound
what
like.
happens to me.
We're gonna tackle that a little bit later in the show.
But you've
and what
got
do we
yours
have
down.
here? You found all the green things.
I found all the green things. So these are guac chips.
No way.
Yep, straight
Wow.
up.
Can we
Guac
try one?
chips,
Should we
super
try
yummy. Yes, please. There's some super yummy salsa up here if you want to try some
Yum.
Only the best.
Only the best.
Only the best also.
And then we made a little jalapeno little crispies. Basically, just do a quick little batter. Your jalapenos, you know, we can got them, you know, pretty small, and then you fry them up really super quick.
Nice.
Clearly, you got to go with some
The green
jalapeno
and the
salsa.
gold, the
Yeah,
color,
you got to go with all the fun stuff. Okay, so then over here we're doing some sweetness. Y'all know I don't bake. I don't bake.
You either cook or bake usually. It's
Yeah,
one of the two, yeah.
and so what I like to do is I like to do something fun, something sweet, you know, have something as an option. So I liked, you know, I love these little guys.
And that's
whatever.
one thing HEB like never seems to run out of. Like there's no chicken, but they have 7 million
Girl.
St. Patty's
Right.
cupcakes.
There's no disease in the world that's going to stop them from making holiday cupcakes. And then these little guys, so I'm calling these my St. Patty's Day parfaits. And so we've got some pistachio pudding, some brownies in here, some whipped cream. Of course, it's humid because Corpus Christi, so all this is like gone. But you know, little brownies on top, and you're good to go. You can like wrap them
love
up in little things, keep them in the fridge, whatever works.
Nice. So for you, somebody who's obviously a pro at prepping and planning meals ahead of time, you went with the basics here. Right now, with the way our grocery stores are looking, what does your shopping list look like?
Okay, healthy stuff, freezer stuff, proteins in the deep freezer, you know, so you've got stuff that you can pull out.
Yeah.
I like pantry staples, so I'm doing like, you know, wheat pastas. You want to make sure you've got some canned goods in there if you can. Right now, we've still got a lot of fresh veg available, so get that stuff out.
Yeah.
You know, if you think it's about to turn, don't let your groceries go to waste. Make a soup, freeze the soup.
Yes. Yeah.
Freeze it.
I never
Don't-
think to freeze my meal preps and stuff when I know I'm like I just got to eat more.
Exactly.
I can't let it go to waste.
The one thing I'm worried about this week is that people are going to go stock up. They're going to buy all this
Yeah.
stuff.
We don't want that.
And then they're not going to use it, and then we're going to throw away food, and that's just not the time to do that.
And
so
really, guys,
Exactly.
just go get what you need. There are
Yes.
people out there that truly need like wipies, diapers, food for the kids.
True story.
applesauce, like snacks for the children and the elderly people. So please keep that in mind when you're going and buying an entire row of like boil in a bag rice
not
or something.
necessary.
Like
Right.
it's
No.
really not.
Get what
and
you
you're not even
want.
gonna eat that much.
It's the
Right.
Like, let's be
necessities.
real.
Right.
Get what you want, get what you need for your family. Make sure that there's stuff for your neighbors.
Absolutely.
You know, call your people. If you know there's an elderly lady next door, call her and say,
And offer up some help, or if you have extra
yeah,
supplies.
I'm on the way. What can I get you? And then go get your things and share the wealth.
Too. Yeah.
You have to.
Just because they're the ones who are most at risk. Besides that, the rest of us, from what I've read, it's a lot of the similar symptoms to like a common cold.
Right,
So
right.
I'm not downplaying it, but in reality, unless you have a very weak immune system, everything's going to be all right. So really reach out to those people to help them and keep them out
Yes.
of public places. Now, another thing that we're struggling with besides the crazy grocery stores is small businesses. So all businesses, of course, servers, bartenders, things like that are also suffering.
Yeah.
But as a small business owner, you're local, you do really well for yourself here in the community.
Thanks.
What do you want to tell our viewers about our duty to support local business in this trying time?
Girl, how much time do I have? So there's a bunch of us out there that have these small businesses, and we rely on these parties and these events, and we need people to start doing that. Now, we don't want you to do that. It's safer to not have that.
Sure.
But what you can do is you can support local. The restaurants, go get a gift card, and then you can support them later.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these local businesses, you can order online, we deliver to your door, and we can literally drop it off. You pay online, there's no exchange. We can literally text you when your order's there. Keep it really simple, you know, but that way you can still support the people in this community that you love and want to succeed, and hopefully that's me too.
Yes.
I mean,
And you will.
we know we're all a little freaked out, but
Yeah.
everything's gonna be fine. We just gotta keep on trucking, right? We gotta just
Absolutely.
keep on going, eat healthy, keep up your immune system, eat your veggies. Don't, you know, everybody's gonna wanna hang out and eat ramen and watch Netflix all day, and that's all fine and gravy too, but you know, get some veg in there.
That's
Get
right.
your, you know, river dance cardio on.
Exactly. We'll be doing that throughout the show.
Yeah,
Good.
absolutely.
Oh, are we?
Oh, yes.
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna eat things.
There you go.
Well, we've got
Do a little bit of
surprise.
both.
We have a little surprise for you later in the show. Not sure if our
Excellent,
producers
excellent.
told you. Okay, so we've got all these beautiful green things. You mentioned a lot of these are still available in the store.
Yes.
When you are doing a catering, because a lot of us we still want to get together with our loved ones. So
Yes.
maybe there's 9 of us, and we plan on hanging at the house together. What are some other go-to products or kind of like accessories? You know, I've seen you do stuff with the little plastic solo cups and things that make
Yes.
things look really cute and presentable. How do you do that?
Okay, so one thing right now that you can do is if you don't want, even if you have just your family and you don't want to use a lot of these big sharing spoons, put these in smaller cups.
Yes.
Put them in jars, something that you can wash and people can grab their own. Of course, in a house, that's extra dishes. I don't want to play with all
Sure.
that, whatever. But it's one less way to have everybody touch the same thing. Make sure everybody's washing their hands before you eat, just kind of normal
Always.
stuff.
Yeah.
But there's lots of stuff out right now that you can still pick up that lots of people can share. Salsa, of course, you know, you can go to Total Wine and pick some up. You can go to, you know, all these different places. HEB has got a huge selection right now of all kinds of amazing things. But your local businesses that are still open for the next couple of days, until this is a mandatory lockdown, go to local.
Yes.
Go to your local people. We need you so badly.
Like Walmart's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Chili's is gonna
Yes.
be fine.
Yes.
And if you know someone who works there, by all means, like, you know, what we did yesterday, we ordered takeout, wasn't necessary, but I was like, we need to support local business.
Yeah.
So we ordered takeout and just tipped them really well because, you know, normally
Bless
we would
you.
sit down and have a meal.
Yes.
If it's in your budget to do it, guys, I mean, I'm not rolling
Please.
in the dough by any means, but if I have a few extra bucks in my wallet, I feel like it's my duty to kind of like pay it forward and help people, especially in the service industry,
Yes.
especially local businesses.
Oh my
and fortunately
gosh.
for you just got to be a part of Look Out for Local, which was an
Yes.
event that we talked about.
Speaking of local.
And it made me feel even more passionate about the local businesses and the
I
people
know.
who are just really trying to cut a rug on their own.
We're working here.
Yeah.
Like we are crafters, we are makers. All of us, excuse me, not all of us, but most of us have online stuff where you can
Yeah.
go. You go to the website and look us up online, and then you'll get directed to a website.
Yeah.
And then that way you can order up from us. We can deliver to your door, ship it to your house. All of those things are still in motion.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people, like I know, even like Gerald and Lena, it's automatic.
Oh, yeah.
The second you order online, it gets, you know,
It's
sent
ready to
to
rock and
you.
roll.
It's all stuff that they've made, that they've created. So
Absolutely.
anyway.
Well, Alyssa, we're super honored to have you back, guys.
Thank
Make sure
you
that you
so
are
much.
supporting local businesses. You got You got the face right here. Look at this
there
face.
she
Just
is.
support this beautiful face right here.
We love you so much.
Yes,
here.
we love you, and
y'all.
we're not
Thank
done with
you.
you yet because we have a really fun St. Patrick's Day themed game to play later in the show.